The prefix inter means in between. If you watched my last video on bonding, which I totally recommend you do, you would have learned about intramolecular forces. There's a different prefix, intra, which means within. Last video we discussed the intermolecular forces that bring atoms together to form molecules. Intermolecular forces bring molecules together. The weakest of these forces are van der Waals forces, also known as London Dispersion Forces. Electrons are constantly orbiting molecules at insanely high speeds. Because of this, electrons can sometimes be closer to one side of the molecule, making the molecule temporarily polarize. This instant polarization can attract other molecules, making for a weak bond. Substances with these attractions have low boiling points, high evaporation rates, and low surface tensions. Dipole-Dipole forces function the same way, however there are stronger bonds because the dipoles within the molecules are permanent. Hydrogen bonding is the strongest of these forces. It is a special form of dipole-dipole bonding, usually between hydrogen and nitrogen, oxygen, or fluorine. These extremely polar bonds explain some substances' high boiling points, low evaporation rates, and high surface tensions. Do I even need to recap this relatively short video? We learned what London Dispersion Forces, Dipole-Dipole Forces, and hydrogen bonding are, and how boiling points, evaporation rates, and surface tensions get progressively higher or lower when compared to the strength of these bonds. Next video will be about naming compounds, and you can find a link to a playlist of my other chemistry videos in the description.